Continue. Finally.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
No, it didn't.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
Enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds.
Yep, because it was the end of the last one that, as they said, she didn't want to find out. She had enough with it.
Allison, wake up.
Oh boy. Nice dream sequence. Okay. I'm guessing it's the yep. You
killed me.
Yep, she's in horror. Ouch. And she's still dreaming. Oh, lovely. High as a kite, but of course dreaming.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
They really love teleporting to different spots. Oh god.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Okay. Why use the brother? Inheritance. Okay. Because I know the whole point of this chapter and finale is finding out about the father, I believe. Indeed.
What the?
That's what I was wondering is like, when am I gonna get some memories?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
And why weren't you eating before? Can I not get some of
I
the,
need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
How about I have some pancakes?
I can't really eat anything right now.
And yet you're hungry. Okay, game. Whatever you say,
I
game.
haven't had any time to sketch lately.
She likes to sketch things. Nice living room, that's for sure.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Event starts at 11 a.m.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Okay then.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Emily, Allison, how could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
What's in this? Oh, this is, oh, okay, tenant information. In regard, this is been employment since June 23rd, still working as an accountant assistant. Yearly salary of plus, she has no disciplinary record. Okay. Store owner. So
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
okay. Right over here. Grab that wallet. Be all good.
Ah, here's my ID.
There we go.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh?
Oh,
There's
lovely.
so much I planned to do.
Hallucinating.
All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Lie to my
This
face.
never happened. It's just brain vomit.
Yeah, it's called You Lied, so your emotions are literally coming back to form false
Where's that coming
memories.
from?
That's what it is.
Where did I leave my phone last night?
Apparently over here. Apparently down in the cellar for some reason. Surprised just how lengthy they're making the emotional issues with her in the beginning. Just how lengthy this whole thing is. And Marianne.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark.
Fly back to the light, Allison.
I'm guessing that's her ghost or something, because that definitely probably isn't a fake memory.
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Oh, why not?
What's it doing here?
I don't know, you put it there. What's your point? This looks like a Galaxy phone.
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Apparently,
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
oh, but that doesn't mean you can't just still make something. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Baby pictures, apparently?
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You were a baby. Why would you remember any of that?
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Yep.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Let's do it. Make a gift. Just cause I wonder if it's both of them that were crazy about wood carving. I imagine it must be extremely expensive to have like a whole wood crafting bench and everything. Or table, I should say. With all the equipment. You really would have to be dedicated to have all that material and equipment around. Oh, that's... that is some fine detail on the, little details on the forehead and everything. That's some major fine work right there for such small tools. What?
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy. No point of telling the truth.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in.
Yep.
So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He had...
Why did the animators think the guy needed to have a bobblehead for movement? Because he just keeps on going like that. I'm like, why?
It's been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course.
Like, he's just
totally
bobbleheading.
reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does.
I don't get why they
I'm
decided
sorry,
to do that
I'm pretty
animation.
beat.
Oh, man.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Those slight twitches is just killing me.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh, God. You're free now.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Oh, lovely. Another turning thing for some reason.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
It's funny from this perspective. It looks like the guy doesn't have any pupils at all because his eyes are just turned.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Do you want to talk about what happened with Tessa at the cemetery?
We just ask questions.
We just asked her some questions.
What kind of questions?
Tough ones.
Let me guess, she did not appreciate that.
She reported Marianne.
She reported Marianne to social services. She was trying to get us taken away.
Fuck, I'm sorry, Allie. I knew she was nosy, but that's like some supervillain shit. Hey, what's eating at you, Allie?
Oh, you know, we just fought.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. We're gonna
Totally
figure it all
okay.
out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Somehow relax, you know.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out.
Oh yeah, because they're moving in together somewhere.
It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need
Oh god.
I just need to sit down.
Panic attack much?
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Wait, the panic attack. Might as well tell him. It's not like it's gonna hurt you.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and
Might as well say it,
it
so.
used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Nope. Guess she suppressed it.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
That's why purposely I'm like, I might as well tell him because it's not like he's gonna care that much. He's just understanding, so.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it.
Exactly.
Right?
Therapy.
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
Might as well.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work. Why not?
Yeah, maybe that could work.
Why the game is being
I
so
hope he'll
negative
talk
is
to you,
beyond
though.
me.
He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I'm surprised she didn't just quickly change after coming back in the house just and then talk. But whatever. It's all good. Loading. Police department for some reason. Oh, we finally meeting the female friend, I assume. Or was it the person that was, yeah, it was her. Okay.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Oh, lovely.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hola.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Very seriously.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously.
Very seriously. I was really hoping to actually have a quick bite, but okay, game. Gonna be a rude like
Grex.
that.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Okay. Where's his mail slot? Because clearly it's not here. Oh, let's just go freaking walk upstairs anyway, because I'm sure he won't care.
Not upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
Fine.
1712 East State Street.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Yep. Who knows if achievement is literally being like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, but...
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Oh god. Now, yeah, I was gonna say, when can I have some instead of just talking about it? That is quite the small table, but okay.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hey, Gregs.
Crime?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good, not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Exactly.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anything else?
Hey, Gregs.
Vacation plans?
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
What do you possibly need a fake email for? Like, usually isn't it a phone number that you have to, like, request reservations and whatnot?
What are you
not
having?
an email?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Let's...
You haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Interesting.
And guess who it was?
Let's see. A kid.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon.
Really?
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
How does that make
And
any
this
sense?
is how legends begin.
How does-
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday.
Little bucks. I don't even know what she made either. Oh wait,
It's
that's
not
right, it
much,
was the wolf
but-
head.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
This morning.
How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
That was short.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Tuh.
The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Oh, man. We did what we had to.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Pretty much.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do.
Oh, time for panic attack.
Since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Panic attack time. Yep. Panic attack.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Who would have thought that he was gonna be,
Okay.
she was gonna be dealing with
I've been
this?
here before. This will pass.
Okay. Wonder when she learned this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is a minigame?
I just want to be okay.
What the? Oh my god.
My heart. It's gonna explode.
Okay. Let me I want to honestly redo this. There we go.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
There we go.
What's happening?
I'm so scared, Allison.
Me too.
I don't want to go. And maybe we should tell them the truth.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
What if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait. I went back to the house and got these kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, so sad.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
Yep.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm surprised he's out here. Oh, okay, they're gonna take the side. Yeah, that way everyone doesn't see her. Understandable. I have a feeling this is gonna be a lengthy chapter.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Oh,
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time.
All she has to do is tell the truth, because then it'll be like, okay, I understand now.
Time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was. That's not true.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old.
Yep.
There was nothing you could do.
No, I have no reason why
You
she
can't
went
go on
down.
letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
No, but
What do you mean?
I took her down.
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Yep, I killed her.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What?
Exactly.
What are you saying?
I lied.
She was threatening Tyler.
Yep.
So I stabbed her. I killed her.
Yep.
I killed my mother.
It's the only way to forgive yourself is to tell the truth.
But Tyler confessed.
Yep,
He went to Fireweed.
Yep.
We lied.
Yep.
We lied to everyone.
Exactly. Exactly. She just opened the door wide open. Yep.
No.
Yep. all of that because of a lie.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock.
Yep.
Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up.
Yep.
And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison.
Yep.
I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Yep. What happens now, I wonder?
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Yep. A lot better.
Relieved, actually.
Yeah, that's because
I'm really tired.
Yeah, relieved because she finally admitted it.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close was he?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
Yep.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Yep. She's feeling much more relieved because she told the truth, which is what always helps. It's admitting that you did something and then you forgive yourself, so. I guess this is the guy's place of work or something.
Okay. You can do this.
I just wonder how much gameplay we're going to actually get with Tyler, since we've just been her the whole time. Go around. That's the plan. That is indeed the plan. Going around. Open the hatch. I was gonna say, you gonna open it yet?
Family's family. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Yeah. Did you know our dad? Wanted to talk.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Really?
Well, all right, here she is.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Seriously? Can't sit down and freaking talk for once? Is there anything over here to do?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That's a long time.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Nice camera stuff.
How's she doing?
Huh?
You go to her diner sometimes, right? Your friend works there?
Oh, you're trying to ask me how your ex-wife is doing.
Yeah.
Saw her the other night.
Yeah. We ate at the diner the other night. She was there. What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out.
Of course he did.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you mean this? Like it was easy to find.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Okay.
Princess.
You just had to tell me that. What's the point of giving me the access to go over here if I can't interact with this shit?
Damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Well, it's convenient I was already in here. There you go. And you're cut.
Sam? Are you our father?
That only took long enough.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
It's true. But you were so close.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a Guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Like, literally.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Because that's what happens when you're in make-believe all the
Come with
time.
me. I want to show you something.
It's gonna be in the boat, or not. Yep, I was trying to go in there to begin with, but okay, game.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Ugh. Come over here. Sit.
Talk to mom. It's not much, but hopefully put some food in the fridge. What is that, $4.50? Sit over here.
What's all this?
Here. I kept a few things.
What's that?
Can I?
And pictures. Okay. Random picture.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Deep.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
It was a book?
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Downtown Juneau. We took the tramway on top. See if a glacier up here hauling them barrel load. And then a happy birthday. Dear Sam, live to 20, so make it to 29. I know the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, water it with happy birthday, my cherished friend. He more than likely didn't bother try to attempt a relationship. That's probably what it was.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Graduation.
Yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, are you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all I... It's all we got left.
You gotta stop drinking, dude.
You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Nice, no liquid.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed.
That's gotta suck.
Sure, Mama. She has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor, where you watch the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got.
Yep.
Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
And he's asleep. Yep. I'm not surprised. He has not moved on at all. And it clearly shows. Time to explore, that's for sure. Are we gonna finally have Tyler with us, I assume? I'm sure we're heading to the house now. I wouldn't be surprised. Learn the truth about Sam's relationship to the twins. Are you my daddy?
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, he's been trying the whole time.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Exactly.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
Yep.
But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go.
Oh man, I love
We
his
still have to get
character.
everything out of the car.
Love his character so much. Like literally.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Yep, just waiting. That's all ice fishing is.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know, do
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close. Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Oh sure, that's just an
You got this. Reel them in.
Fish. Oh lovely. Is this gonna be another minigame? Do I
Come
look...
on, pull up on the rod. Reel them in.
Okay.
Now give it a nice pull.
There we go.
Got it.
And we caught a fish. Nice.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Bravo indeed.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
What's in
You have
here?
this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Very serious.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir.
And another
All
one.
right, here we go.
This is easy as fuck. If only the freaking panic attack minigame was easy like this, it would be so much better. Like literally. Come here.
Okay.
So easy.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Why do they even need 2 coolers if they're only doing 1 fishing pole?
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
Everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing.
Exactly.
Shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Ta!
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, right.
Don't mention it.
Totally got a bad shoulder, you know. Any day now.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. Don't you say anything.
I got this. So all you have to do is just wiggle it back and forth. Easy.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Effort sound.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Hell yeah.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed.
Fish all the fish.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam.
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit.
Exactly.
Look,
Take
I
a
stopped
chance.
listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
I still want it. Just not for me. Just not for me.
Yeah, that all sounds nice, but it's just not me.
A true lone wolf? I can respect that. Hey, you've been dangling that line an awful long time. Sure you didn't forget the bait? Here, watch a master at work.
Take it away.
Alright.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Oh, what? Looking at the sun go down? Okay.
Whoa, careful now. You look like you might be enjoying yourself.
It's an act. But seriously, thanks, man. This is exactly what I needed.
Almost. It's just missing one tiny thing.
One tiny thing.
Minship, you read my mind. You know Allison refuses to eat anything cold in the winter?
It's their loss. From now on, you've got someone to call if you want to fish or Slam a pint of Ben and Jerry's in the snow.
Mind. Small fry.
Okay. Interesting. Decided to go fishing for the day. Getting late.
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Just
Sorry for interrupting.
I was gonna say apologize.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
So
Don't
hard.
apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Here's a picture that was hidden in the barn. Or the shed. Whichever.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This
Yeah.
was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
Yep.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
It's probably all about her younger self that she didn't want discovered. Yep, there it is.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do that. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair. You want to take another look at the picture?
Why?
It might help.
What's there to help with? I have a ladder right here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Oh my god, enough of that. Is there... Okay, let me look. Okay, let's do this. Right of the doorway. I'll look at it, why not? Probably yeah, you're required to look at the picture.
The handle should be behind this.
Got little
Ah, there
cover.
it is.
Small cover.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
There we go. And here is the ending of last chapters. The scene.
Can you see anything?
Yep.
Nope. Nada.
I can see plenty.
Here, found a switch.
Because that's not creepy at all.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
That's funny.
Whoa.
Whoa. Boom, boom, boom. Man.
It's
Her story.
Look. She left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Alright, examine. One day she took... Okay, wait, what? Start from the beginning, I guess.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. One day she took the terror, ran away. Very old bear's repair list.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like...
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Does his smile look different to you?
So...
It's just a random star. No special meaning. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Maybe not. I'm really grasping at straw or not. Never mind. That's nothing. Wait. Maybe not.
Okay, this... Okay...
Or not.
Ah...
Never mind. That's nothing.
Okay... And then... There we go. There we go.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these? Oh, Poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I don't know. Why not?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Grandma.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
That's gotta suck. You can't do this anymore. You deserve better. It's not you, it's me. So you're an amazing person. You made me better. I go with cliches again. Please don't stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Oh, lovely.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Literally.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Probably.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Alright.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
True.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos.
The princess dancing, playing
Yep.
violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
and she's being watched by the gold lady.
And then a painter.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Lovely.
What's in there this time?
And the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young. Happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Nice.
No wonder she was so handy.
Oh, lovely. This is gonna be a long one.
Her father.
It's a long letter. You didn't leave any contact information. Your mother passed away last week. The house has been filled with people all day. Your cousin brought in a beautiful photo album. Mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain, shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. Damn. She only stepped up to help because she knew you were only ready to raise a child properly. You weren't ready. A mother duty doesn't end when her children leave. And dad. Yep. Just disappointed, essentially.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992.
Yep. In other words,
Before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Okay. Lovely. Just a random art thing. Oh boy, what is this?
Sandberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Ain't that the truth? That's for sure.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Damn. What is this indeed? Oh, dun dun dun. Well, for one thing, she was stuck in a castle.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Yep. And then she had salmonberry.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Yep.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
And a clock.
Some sort of clock?
Because of course being the clockmaker thing, and then a house that she got.
This is the princess's house.
And then a dinner.
This looks like a dinner party.
So literally just a whole history
With the old
of
bear
what
and
we
the
just
very old
looked
beef.
at.
Yes.
And the last letter.
What's in there? Another letter?
The
What?
princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know
Oh
of.
man.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time, an ancient deep forest, wise princess. She made it through the woods and the house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. She almost lost everything in a desperate fight from the Mad Hunter. Blah blah blah. That Tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow next to the window where sun would, okay, every morning she would wake up and she would tend to it, polishing it every surface to make sure the stone, okay. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon a bed, okay. She hated to be separated, but she knew it was the safest while she slept. Oh my god, really? Woman? How much lore do you need? God. Like, this is a lot. Broken tire. Like, they're not even saying a word about it either. As I need a drink. They're not saying a word about it.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yep.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Indeed.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Oh.
She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
Indeed.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Excellent question. What is in said chest? Indeed.
Moose?
Oh, this is the collectible
Back
stuff.
in your pond, Big Frog.
This is all collectible stuff.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Now I understand why we collect the statues in the game, which I didn't, so...
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Yep. I'll have to get this stuff off stream and everything. So I'm sure it all carries over ridiculously.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Oh, lovely. There we go. I guess that was her I, capital I. Or no, okay, L. That's what that was. Okay. Capital L.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
They upped the electricity, clearly. Oh, lovely.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear, we write
That was
stories.
her son.
We write stories, understand, but what good is story without a first act? I will keep mine for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh, lovely. Something's in this tree. Oh no.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
The grave is by the tree.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The grave. That's what the picture was. What?
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
I wanted to look at what the cloth
It's time to finish
was.
this.
I wanted to look at what the cloth was really quick. Because I didn't get to see it.
Hey, now that we're done with the important
baby
stuff,
blanket.
maybe we can take a crack at these?
There we go. Yeah, I'm good.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, let's go. I can do everything off stream.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Yeah, that's why she's like, oh yeah, you want to look at any of this stuff right before you go? That's what the damn seat was about. Or unless it's that tree over there, I don't know. Okay, I guess it is.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Oh, we're going doing that scene again?
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Okay, I'll do it. Remember. I'm curious if it was the grandfather then.
Almost.
Oh my god! That's a shocker. I think it's Tom, is it? That's the father? Are you kidding me? I did not see that coming. Tom is the father.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Tom
Call
was
him
the
out here
father.
and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Yep. Oh my god, from the chapter 1. Damn. I was hoping it would have been a brand new character, not just be like, oh, it was the shop owner. Oh man, that's crazy. Just to find out Tom was the father the whole time. That's why he was always trying to scapegoat. Oh, I got someplace to be. Can't answer anything.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Like, literally, what the hell? It's just gonna be slow about it much. God, I can't believe that.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You try to burn down our our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Oh, lovely. You let her drown.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
Literally.
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Sure. About the barn.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
About Marianne.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
Exactly,
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
Exactly.
But she...
That was literally the whole...
She never...
That was literally the whole point of the ending of Chapter 2, was being like, oh, can you ever forgive me, essentially, because of that?
Said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Literally.
Maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. You abandoned her, it doesn't really matter. You abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
Literally.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Exactly.
Jesus.
Political. It's
I've
always
kept your
political.
secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense.
Yeah, I already told the truth.
Never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Yeah, I already told the truth to the uncle, so it
That
doesn't
night,
matter.
I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
I'm not surprised that they actually did a proper flashback scene. Yeah, it would look less creepy if you just wore a umbrella.
They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
You can clearly see he's right there, you woman.
Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Damn. So it was literally because of the fact of she was so secretive that they had no idea of the situation at all. That's what it was, because she was saying, "Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you." You like literally. That's what it was. Because she was so secretive.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
I already told him.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Yeah, and you're just being political.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
The odd thing is the fact that characters aren't getting proper lighting. Now they are.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
No, she
I'm not
wasn't.
so sure anymore, Tyler.
Who said she was gonna kill you? I definitely wouldn't say she's gonna kill her kid because she didn't want to. Okay. Why did she even keep the gun on her, period? Exactly. Don't worry. Literally the decision.
She had a gun pointed at me.
No, she didn't.
She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
No, she didn't.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible.
Exactly.
Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Yeah, I was never running, period, so... After all, I told the uncle on purpose.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
And that.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yep.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Yep. That's what happened.
This isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Pretty much.
Sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
All because she was confused. And this is when therapy is required.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you.
Yep.
Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. We weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
Really?
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
Yep.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
All right. At least we're better now. I'm sure now we're gonna get some epilogue cinematics, probably. I would imagine if they end it properly, we will. But that was a nice story, though, in general. Like I said, I totally saw that coming. That it was not... Technically, I didn't see the suicide coming, but whatever. That's what they decided to do. And a half a year later, so... They decided not to sell the house, I guess. And he shaved his head. Or they did they managed to sell it, I guess, finally.
One last look. Good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Heard about Tom?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised she let him keep the vehicle.
Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
What does that say? Takes on Alaska Crime Commission. Police chief calls for alleged to examine law enforcement crisis. Make a difference. Okay. Propose shared supervision of publicly funded law enforcement in villages. Yeah. Compact is the first step. Okay. Allows communities to better serve and help themselves. Indeed. He lost. Declared winner. Though with 68% of the vote. According to declined to comment on the election results. Some of them were baffled by the comments. Tessa's cafe managed by his wife. She was ending her thriving business to focus on personal. Yep. It's always what it is.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Writing this letter from Juneau Airport where I'll soon board a plane to missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye. I want to make this before I go, there's still I want to confess because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I was never able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both. I always forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle, but when I discovered you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. Been deeply shameful of these years. Surprised how much better I feel with this open. Hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. Taught me once again how something that had been trying to show me all along to care. Yep. That's the thing, was the fact that Marianne, because Tessa didn't know about it until the very end, so sucks. That's for sure. Okay. Whole thing is cleared out. Yep. Bunch of various stuff. Pictures. Hey goblins. Oh, this is Sam. Word in the town, you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix things. Oh, I'm sorry to act stupid. Everywhere I look, I think about you. Okay, not sure. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. I wish it was easy to fix everything as a boat. Yep. Pretty much.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Indeed. What the heck is the point of turning this? Oh, okay, it's one of those transforming ones. Okay. Interesting. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back around 4. Traffic in Delos only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Damn, give it, see you in a few. Yep. In a chat room. So I'm surprised he didn't take the laptop with him. Random ladder. Wanted escapes. Yep. Damn raccoon. Sent that picture with absolutely nothing in there.
For posterity.
I'm not gonna lead on that. Goblins! And there's nothing more to the place other than this trash. Juneau University. Leave the house for good. Indeed.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I still can't believe that ending though. If it wasn't for the damn confusion, the mother would have still been alive.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay.
It was okay.
It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Yep. That's it. I'm sure those are gonna run the credits. Yep. Complete the story with the twins strongly bonded together. Twins for life. But that's Tell Me Why. Locked up and left the Ronin house with Tyler. Oh, if you I'm guessing if you have a bad relationship or something, it's probably gonna be her doing it. I don't know. But that was nice. Oh man, I seriously did not see Tom being the father at all. I thought they were gonna introduce a different person, but it just had to be Tom. Because I don't think there was any other guy other than Sam around either. Like, goddamn. I just can't. I was surprised that they didn't want to. I was very surprised that they didn't want to find the grave at the very least of the baby. I was really expecting that. Since they had taken the picture of the tree, I'm like, oh, okay, that must be where it's buried, and so they could have done a little sentimental scene, but I guess they didn't feel like doing that for some reason. Let's continue. Allison was grateful they completed, not completed the puzzle. Forced the chest open. I don't even know what that's talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, that was... How would you force that chest open? Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. Believed in... Yeah, because you wouldn't believe at all. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Held onto their voice. Oh, okay. So 1% of people are people that just said, whatever. and he was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility. Obviously, why wouldn't you confess? Sam felt understood by Allison, listened to his story. Honestly, 23%, like, I know that honestly would have been about the beer, definitely. Mike was happy to become good friends with Tyler. Yeah, because I didn't want to freaking kiss him. So, of course, 75% of people were probably like, no. But I just, we're like, hey, just be friends. You don't need to be in a relationship, like, as far as I can tell. So, if anyone you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, yep, that's basically the message they're saying. Is the mother was pretty much thinking of committing suicide because she was going to end up losing the children anyway. So, because of child services, but I'm curious what achievements. I'm sure many achievements. I didn't. Yeah, I only got 1250 out of 1500 gamer score, so I still have 5 achievements. Find out who the mailbox bandit really is. Yeah, of course, a friggin' speech thing. Help Sam fix the engine. I wanted to, but but I couldn't find the damn grease. That's what it was. This damn spray. I couldn't find it. Like I said, complete the story with the twins bond weakened. And there's the 1%. There's that 1%. Definitely. Which probably involves saying you were completely separate and everything. So that's why it's a 0.11% of people unlock the achievement, because the whole point is to see that they're together and not separate. So curious. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm sure one of the let me look at true achievements. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is just about the statues. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Where to tell me why? Not one. Okay, refresh this. Let me see. My daddy? Yep, plays all the collectibles in the attic. Yep, that's what I figured. And then the result of that definitely would have been finding the remaining 2 lore things. So I'll have to do that off stream, definitely. But very much appreciate that people that decided to stick around. Very much appreciate that. But I think I will call it, since it's been around 2.5 hours. So if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to check out the new content, and I stream on Twitch after all, as you can see in the corner. But I stream on Twitch if you want to check out when I stream and whatnot. I know I haven't streamed on DLive in a while, but I definitely got to get back to that. It's just a fact of when I've been playing a bunch of Xbox related games, I've been mostly playing on Twitch. So I'll probably be playing something on DLive as soon as I can, but like I said, I'll get the remaining. I was surprised that I was really surprised that the devs wanted to leave the game as a 1500 gamer score game, because I don't usually see that many games with that, unless it's like the base game's 1000 and then DLC makes it larger. So, but anyways, very much enjoyed the game, and I doubt that they'll be doing a sequel on, like, they could easily do a sequel, but it would just make no sense really, honestly. Just doing a sequel, like, because Tom's essentially left alone and everything. I don't know what they could possibly do. Like, the only thing I can think about is if they do a sequel involving the grandparents, or grandparent, I should say. Uh, that the grandfather is pretty much still alive, but of course Tyler didn't want to do that. Oh, if he didn't, blah blah blah. I'm like, guess what? You doesn't have to freaking find out how they're doing. Find out about your family and whatnot. So But, yep, I will see you all next time. Bye for now.